The realm. Do you know what the realm is? It's the 1,000 blades of Aegon's enemies. A story we agreed to tell each other over and over till we forget that it's a lie.
In this video, I will be discussing the status of House of the Dragon because many fans are wondering if the show has been shut down due to the writers and actors strike in the United States. As I have already discussed in other videos, House of the Dragon was not affected by the writers strike in Hollywood because the second season had already been written. Unfortunately, there is now an actor strike in Hollywood as well. Ever since this information was released earlier today, I've seen some very large Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon fan accounts stating that filming on the second season of the show has been shut down because of this new strike. As of right now, that is not accurate. HBO and House of the Dragon are still moving full steam ahead with their second season. There's nearly a dozen new articles addressing the issue right now. Let me show you what EW had to say because they always have great inside sources at HBO. They released a statement only a few hours ago that says why House of the Dragon Season 2 will still film amid the SAG-AFTRA strike. The actors of the SAG-AFTRA labor organization officially voted on Thursday to strike over fair wages and the use of AI technology in Hollywood. However, this will not affect one of the industry's biggest shows, House of the Dragon, at least as of right now. House of the Dragon's second season, which is currently filming, will continue to move forward, EW has learned. Now, if you're wondering why, it's because of local regulations in the United Kingdom, where some of the show is being shot, compared to the United States regulations. The Game of Thrones series is a contract production with Equity, the labor organization for actors in the UK. The union released a statement on Thursday in solidarity with its US cousin, stating they will support SAG-AFTRA and its members by all lawful means. But that doesn't necessarily mean that the likes of House of the Dragon lead actors Emma Darcy, Matt Smith, or many of the others will be walking off the set. Now, this is obviously very great news because we're already having to wait a very long time for them to release the second season. I know I would hate to have to wait any longer due to whatever delays they may face. I just hope all of the amazing writers and actors are given exactly what they deserve. They should be able to come to some kind of an agreement to what they think is fair, at the very least. Unfortunately, some of the other Game of Thrones shows have been affected by the strikes in Hollywood. The other Game of Thrones show, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, The Hedge Knight, is a different animal as it hasn't started filming. George R. R. Martin announced back in May that the show would shut down its writer's room for the duration of the writer's strike in Hollywood. As of right now, there still seems to be no end in sight for the writer's strike, and no one is exactly sure how this may have affected the Jon Snow show. When George R. R. Martin first announced they were making a series about Jon Snow, he revealed actor Kit Harington already had his own writers for the series. So as far as we know, they have already written its first season. Remember, they started working on this show not long after Game of Thrones ended over 4 years ago. I'm assuming they've already wrote its first season since they've been working on the show for so long. Now, the actor strike could definitely have an effect on that show since they may not be able to hire anyone to film it until it's over. While these strikes are happening, I don't expect we will hear any major updates about any of the other Game of Thrones show, unfortunately. I'm just happy that House of the Dragon is still moving ahead with its second season. As of right now, it's still on schedule for its original release date. I will make sure to keep you up to date on any new information about the second season. They should be nearly done with filming anyway, so we will start to see some new official images sooner rather than later. Make sure you subscribe if you want to know what's happening behind the scenes during the making of the new season. Also, let me know what you think about all this down below. Feel free to share any insight you might have. As always, I want to thank all of you for stopping by and watching another video. I hope all of you have a great day. I will see you again very soon. Bye.